Hello Wilshire, this is your midweek update and I hope you're doing well. I have my mask on just as a reminder to you, please put your masks on everywhere you go in public. It really is the one thing that every expert agrees upon that will restrain this virus from spreading. Now I am outdoors and it's a little uncomfortable, so I'm going to take it off now. But I also want you to know that our COVID-19 task force at Wilshire is hard at work examining the data, and once again this week we have no good news to report to you. The infection rate is going up, the death rate continues to be high, and we are discouraged about what's happening in our county and in our state and nationwide. There is some good news about treatment, there is some hopeful news about a vaccine. You're hearing about some churches trying to open, but I really want to mention to you that if you hear about that, look deeper into what they're doing, and it's really not anything like the kind of worship and regular church life that you would be familiar with. And so we're taking a very cautious approach at this point. I also want to say that I'm just steps away out here at Wilshire from the columbarium. And that reminds me to tell you that early this morning, Clarine Harold, one of our great souls of the faith in our church, passed away. It was just a few weeks ago that her husband Fred passed away. And once again, we're not going to be able to join together in a time of remembering her life and saying goodbye. So you'll need to do that in your prayers and keep the family in your hearts and prayers as well. But she was on the search committee that brought me to Wilshire, and so she had a special place in my heart too. I'm standing here at the turquoise table, which talks about neighborliness, and during this time, we are thinking about how Wilshire can be doing some things. Julie Gerards, our children's minister, is here with me, and she's going to tell you about Vacation Bible School this year.
Yes, and we're trying to be very creative because we can't meet in person in our lovely facilities. So we created a take-home VBS. This is the packet that it will come in. We've got all kind of fun stuff for kids to do at home at your convenience. This is a children's pack that I'm holding up. It's got all the supplies. It's got the Bible story. It's got the lyrics to music. It's got a little activity book. Preschool packet is similar. It's got activities. It's got everything written out for you to do at home. We're also going to send a link to a video of a worship that we pre-recorded with Candy McComb, our children's music director, and her intern Zoe, and my interns Blake Brown and Emma Roden have all worked very hard for the last month or so to just make this creative and fun for you guys. So we want you to take advantage of it. Please share with everyone you know that has a child ages 3 through 6th grade, because it's going to be a lot of fun. It's free. We'll do pickup Friday morning at 9:30 and 4:30. 9:30 in the morning, 4:30 in the afternoon, and then again on Sunday afternoon at 4:30 here in the Wilshire North parking lot. We're also going to provide some optional activities in the North parking lot for those of you that are comfortable coming. We'll be doing social distancing. We'll be wearing masks, but we'll just have an opportunity for kids to get out and do some activities around the campus. So we hope you can join us and share it with everyone that you know. We have plenty of supplies, so hope to see you there.
Thank you, Julie, and thanks to all of you who are participating. I know it gets a little close at home, and many of you as parents are looking for ways to have activities with your kids. This is a great way to do that, and also tell your neighbors, because everybody is welcome at Wilshire, even for VBS. Have a good week.